So there she was, my mom, in the delivery room, when she heard the doctor say, "The first one's a girl." Yes, I am a twin. And my mom thought my sister and I were both boys her entire pregnancy. My name is Jessica Vasquez. I'm 36 years old. I'm recently divorced and I have 2 children. Kiara's 14, Ethan is 11. I've been a nurse for 16 years. I love what I do and couldn't see myself doing anything else. I'm currently finishing up my bachelor's and going to start my master's after I finish that in family practice. I was born on Thursday, April 9th, 1981, in Fort Smith, Arkansas. That it was the 99th day that year. The calendar will not show that day again until 2026. Did you know the #1 hit song that day was "Kiss on My List" by Daryl Hall and John Coates? On April 9th, 1965, the Astrodome was opened and the first indoor baseball game was played. On April 9th, 1991, Georgia declared its independence from the Soviet Union. Those are just a few of the interesting facts that I found that happened on my birthday. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a nurse. It was my dream since I was a little girl. Growing up with the twin wasn't too fun. I didn't like dressing like my sister. I remember days that I would fight with my mother about letting me change clothes before we went to school. But my sister's always been my best friend. She's my rock. We're both nurses and we've been through our entire career together, school. We're both continuing on right now. I began my nursing career in 2001 as an LPN. I started working at Chambers Hospital. It's a 42 private bed unit. I worked for about a year. I met my husband. We got married the next year, had our first child. I'm recently divorced this year. I worked for several years as an LPN before I became an RN, which was in 2008. I'm currently still employed at Chambers Hospital, where I'm the charge nurse and night shift supervisor. I work full-time, do online classes part-time, single mom full-time, juggling 2 kids. I love my job, I love my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Don't get me wrong, my job can be stressful, tiring, hard, and sad sometimes, but for the most part, it's rewarding. I love to help people. I'm currently back in school finishing up my bachelor's, which I'll finish in December of this year. In fall of 2018, I will begin my master's at UCA to get my master's in family practice. I plan on working at a clinic close to home so I can be home with my children. Becoming a nurse practitioner was never part of my plan, but the more I work, the more I love to help people and the more I want to continue on. As you can see, I find my job very rewarding. I love what I do. Nursing is not a job just for anyone. You have to be able to show empathy for patients, be caring, compassionate. It takes a special person to be a nurse. Let me end with this. Always follow your dreams. Never give up. Keep pushing forward. The reward in the end is going to be great. I took my nursing career in steps. It's taken me over 16 years I got about 2 more years to go. I'm on the road to getting my master's, like I told you. The journey's been stressful. There's been times that I've wanted to quit, but I realized that the payoff in the end is going to be worth it. I love what I do and I will never give up, not until my dreams come true. Just remember, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. And if you can dream it, you can be it. Thank you.